Right, I've come on tonight to do another wall hanging, and I'm making this one for my granddaughter, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I've just got some colours out. Yellow is her colour, and I can see they look orange and blue, but that is actually purple, and this is a pinky lighter purple that I'm going to throw in, and some yellow with other bits mixed in, and see what we can do. And other than what's going to go on the top as a focal point, I don't really know, and I haven't gessoed this one on because it's all heavier paper, so I'm just going to put some matte medium on it. See what it is? Professional matte gel, because this will hold it down really good, I hope. I wish I had a cutout so I could have that heart in there, but I don't think I've got one. And I might have a little go at seeing if I can cut the piece of paper that's going to go there into that shape, but I don't hold much hope. Right, let's put this all around here for a start. Took my first prednisone this morning, and I have to say that I'm not the slightest bit tired. Mind you, it is only, oh, I know, it's 11 o'clock already. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look what we're going to do. We're just going to stick it over the edges. We have bright yellows, and we have pale leather, light yellows, with that is a purple running through it. And it started off because I did... Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. What was it that I did? It was a... Now, let's see if I can do that. I doubt it, but we'll give it a go. Let's have a little look. Let's have a look, see if it's anywhere near the size. Maybe I could put a pencil through it and a little bit big. A little bit big. I might just glue that there like that, and then we can go over it with maybe paint or whatever and see if it works. So not particularly right, and some more of this bright colour over here, I think. And the bits that are white will just get covered when I do my bits and pieces, I think. Right. Been running around after my daughters today, picking up prescriptions for my younger daughter, taking my elder daughter to the doctors because she's got a very bad back, which is quite unusual because it's usually her running around after us. Now, not sure what I want to do here. Let's see, a little bit of that through there. have to say this Motley one is my favourite piece of paper. But we'll just put all different bits in and see how we go. Just putting lots of this down. Right, now what else are we going to do? A little lighter bit over here. I don't like those straight edges so much. We'll just lift them off a bit, and we'll put this bit over here. We'll put this little bit here. We'll bring this little bit over here. Just like doing a little jigsaw puzzle this. Give it a good yes. Yes, I got all that done, and we were going to go to the lake on Tuesday, and we'd been staying home because my youngest daughter suffers with anxiety and that, and so we came home to stay home for a little while with her, and she said to my husband, "Why aren't you at the lake?" And I thought, oh, I said, well, we're going to my great-granddaughter's birthday, and then they were coming to dinner on Monday night, but she seemed okay with the fact of us going, because they are coming down at Easter, so we've decided that we'll go to the lake on Sunday instead. I'm liking that little patchworky look. I don't want quite so much of that. Right, I need something to go down there. Might just have a clip of the yellow. Just take that way. Get a little bit more glue on there. Oops. I'm going to be careful that just taking the paint off that, I think. And we'll just this one here, I just squirted out the yellow paint and then scraped it all around, so it's, and then I took a scraper tool and scraped over it, one of those ones with all the texture on it, for jelly printing. Let me just, oh, maybe it does look yellow. I'm quite liking that. So I'm going to give this another wipe over before I dry it off. Right, that's relatively dry. Now I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the gesso out and a brush so that I can just gesso around this heart here. To go all around on the inside as well, so that just move that out of the road. See what I can do here with a purple paint, because purple is one of her colours. It's not going to be a perfect heart around the outside, I don't think. Right, we might just have to paint the inside. I can't see what I'm doing, so I have to tip it up. Right. Now, what I think I might do now is that purple is there. I might actually just do a bit more. And I've had another idea, so that we'll have our heart. We don't really want to go too big, but with the paint around it, but that'll be okay. I'll just give that a dry off. I think I found it. Now, it's around about the shape of it. But we want to go bigger. Now, take that out of there. Just have a little look what we can get here. No. It is not. I don't think we want it to be even. We want it to be pulled in and out and in and out. So right, I think I'm okay with that. Take that off a bit. Let me have another look. Right, now I think we'll just put a little bit more purple in a bit. And hopefully that's dry enough. And I think I'm just going to put all my glue on this and see how we go to get it sort of evenish. Oh, I think I'm quite happy with that. Not perfect, but if I wanted perfect, I'd gone out and bought us something. Right, let me just tidy up this bit of a mess. Right, another little idea that I'm going to try. I'm going to do some hearts on deli paper. Oops. Right, get that out of the road. And I'm going to, because you can see it underneath once it's turned on, I'll be able to cut them out, and I'm going to collage on it, and I'm just going to use glue stick. And we're just going to put down little bits of this coloured paper, all different places. And see what happens. It's going to be messy and it's going to take a while, so I won't make you sit all the way through it, but this is basically what we're going to do. Is sort of, it's a bit big, put all these different sort of colours down. And I'll be back when I've finished. Right, I've finished collaging them. Now I'm just going to dry it off and cut them out, and I'll be back. Right, I think before I before I dry it off, I think I'm just going to see if I can just get a little bit of right, that's too big and that's too little. I'm just going to get that out of there and see if I can get something that's a little bit more. Right, now let's see if we can just get a few little splatters over it. Oh yeah, liking the look of that. A few little bits that are a bit bigger, but I'm okay with that. It looks nice. Right, put the lid back on this before I knock it over and spill it again. And I'll be back when I dry it off. Right, I'm back. They look pretty much all collaged to me, so we'll just give them a trim up. Right, let me see. Get a different pair of scissors. And we'll not quite dry, I can feel it, but hey, I'm okay with that. And I'll be back when I've been, I'll show you this one first. And that's my heart. And I got this idea of Chelsea paper piecing, so I'll be back when I finish cutting them out. Right, I'm back, and here are my hearts. I'm really liking the look of those. So what I want to do now is just go round them with a little bit of black. Now, hopefully I can do this. And I think I might get see if I can do it with a Sharpie. And just go around the edge. Hopefully this is going to, oh yes. Now, my hearts, I think I'm going to put like that. And I have got here her cats. And I think that I'll go around the edge of her cats, I think, so that they'll show up. If I can do that without ruining him. This is Buddy, Angel and Spencer. Wondering if I'll intertwine them like that. And I quite like that. Don't know how I'm going to do it though. But we'll get our glue out and I'll see. Maybe I'll just put them on the top. Put our hearts down first. Take them right out to the edge. Just leave the corners up. I might do that actually. See what I can do. See if I can glue them all without gluing the very tail part of them. And then if I want to, I can tuck it under. Right, now this one's going to go about there. Right, so we'll get that about there. Just move you around a bit like that, I think. Yeah, that's better. Nothing like making a mess with glue. Right. And this is going to go about like that, because we don't want it to cover our other heart, cut out heart. And this one needs to go in the same, about the same. Let me have a look. I think that's about right. Get that up a bit. Oh, I'm quite liking that. Now, just dried up here. And here's my lid for my pen. Better put that on. Move some stuff out of the road now. I think my cats need to be glued. Nothing like making a very, very big mess. Now, don't know what we're going to do here. We want our cat's tail to go there. And now, come up here a bit, move you around a bit so our ear can come out. One ear there, and one ear there. Our tail back over the heart. That one will go down over that one. Just move it slightly. Get you back up there. We don't want to glue that down yet and leave that one under. Oh, I think I'm quite liking that, so I think I'm going to glue that down like that. Just move this ear up while I give all that a good glue down, and our ear there. And give our tail a good gluing up over the heart. Put some glue on our and this one's going to, I think it's already glued down. Right, when I've finished this, I'm going to do a bit of stenciling on it as well. Make sure these are all glued all over. Nice and smooth. Get the right. We don't want them to bubble up in any way. Just rub that glue all in. Oh, I'm quite liking that. I think she'll like it. Well, she'll love it because it's her cat's. And she loves yellow, but we need a little bit of something. Here's my lid. Put my lid on this. It's a very warm night here again. A little bit muggy actually. Right, just give my hands a wipe off. Live. Don't know if I can fit laugh in. Oh yes, laugh and love. I might put in the hearts. So I'll just give that a dry off and I'll be back. Right, I've just been touching up where the black didn't look so good. I'm quite happy with that. So I'll just give that another little bit of a dry off so I don't smudge anything. Right, got a black ink here and I'm going to just go around the edges like this. Now, I'm quite liking the look of that. Still a little bit just acting up over there. That's just not quite right. Just right, like that. Right, now, no, where does it need to go? It needs to go there, like that. I'm okay with that. I'll go round it with my pen to, and I meant to put live there, but we're going to have love live. We'll have live down here, I think. That was a bit silly of me, but never mind. It doesn't matter what order they go. Hope. I'm not unhappy with that. Alright, I will give that a dry off. Right, I have gone around the words with the white. They look much better. They're not perfect, but I'm okay with that. Now, I'm just not quite sure what else I'm going to do. It just looks a little bit like we need something. Maybe some dots. Some more dots. Oh, what a radical idea. Right. Let's have a little look. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.